we're in Icy McCold place. Totally forgot about that. I don't know how. Probably because I'm easily distracted. Oh, Josephine's. Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot that the little missions do that. I think it's up there. Let's go do that. Or next to it. Why not? Oh, that's fine. How are you today? I hope you're having an awesome day. Oh, I'm jealous. I want to come. Someday, right? Boom. Tower of Bone. The Tower of Bone is so named for the hundreds of human bones discovered in a hidden chamber beneath the flagstones. The bones were cremated in accordance with Chantry law and the chamber cleansed and sealed. Local tales of the tower and its grisly contents abound. There we go. I did it. Some believe Tevinters built the structure, reinforcing its foundations with blood magic. In other tales, elves built the tower. My favorite is particularly imaginative. In this story, a blood mage summoned a great pride demon who then possessed the entire tower. When the mage died, his sons were unable to control the demon, so they commissioned 8 monstrous iron chains intended to hold it. A touch of cold iron chain is the only thing holding the stone abomination in place. Should they break, the tower will pull itself off its foundations and walk, destroying everything in its path. Aw, well, I'm glad that they get to come and stay with their auntie, because you're totally friggin' awesome. Stop whispering at me. Oh my gosh, you're so needy. Oh, and if you guys don't know about iron and the Fae, one of the things is that like Fae creatures, like fairies and stuff like that, they don't like iron because it burns. And in fact, they use that in the movie Maleficent when they throw the iron net on her and stuff like that, because yeah, fairies don't like iron on them. So it kind of is cool that they use that for demons in this. It's actually a lot of jumping that tends to go on in this friggin' place, which is stupid. No, I don't mind the jumping. It's just cool that I can jump. I couldn't do that in the others. Oh, 3. Why can't I just send people to pick these up for me? I mean, I have like an entire army of dudes. Yeah, there's a bridge over there, or there will be a bridge over there as soon as I get over there. It's weird because like I edited it before I posted it, but I guess it didn't care. It was like, you clearly need to be playing Detroit Become Human, and I'm like, I already did that. Stop tempting me. Where are the other 3 stones? Reveal yourself! It'd be funny if there was... Whoa! This one can actually turn all the way around? What the crap? Alright, I'm gonna give up. Because they're not that important. I don't think I've ever collected every single one of them. What the crap? Or, not stone, shards. The stupid whisper shards. Weird. Wait. Boom. There's one. Things are hard to find here. I don't know if it's because it's covered in snow and it likes to be complicated. No, found that one already. It's not indicating that it's there. I'll have to go fix that on... Oh, there it is. On Twitter in a minute, because it's being an internet hoe. And hello to you too. Anyone seen a shard anywhere? Well, aha! Oh, it's over there. Whatever. Oh, well, okay. Oh, it's because Cassandra was in the way. I guess we'll just jump down and break my shins. What am I doing here? Oh yeah, raid Sharnia. That's right. Sarnia? Sarnia, not Sharnia. What's that? Ooh. I bet it's something shiny.
More red lyrium.
Oh, never mind. They're
well,
shards.
try not to touch it or anything.
Dorian, you know I'm gonna touch all the red lyrium. Because, you know, I've got to rub my face on stuff that's dangerous. Oh yeah. Okay, that's right. Hey, what's going on? So who else did you kill on Detroit when I left? It's like now Carrie's not here to shake her head in disappointment. I'm gonna kill all of them. Where's Cassandra? Oh my god. She like ran ahead. She's gonna mess you up. I think oh, do I need... Oh, I don't. Open. What? Oh. Well, that's good. I'm glad I brought you. There you go. I don't know what I'd do without Cole. Don't worry, I'm gonna kill all of them because it's what I do.
I like it when we help people.
Me too, buddy. Me too. Did you like take the Epic Game thing off your computer and then like re-download it? Oh man, you let Hank and Alice die? Yeah, we're pretty much enemies now. Oh, disowned! And dishonor on you. There is one point where like you get this like middle ground with Hank where he's pissed at you but not so pissed at you that he like... Anyway. He says, like because every time he sees you die, it kind of takes a little bit more away from him. But he's like, yeah, he's like, every time you died, all I could think about was Cole. And I'm like, oh. Oh, did he die at the factory? Is that, oh, it is cool. He's the only one that goes invisible, so there you go.
Have you freed everyone?
Yeah, you have to hit the, interpose, because if you don't, then he gets shot, I think, no matter what happens. Oh, dude, calm down. I mean, I think so anyway. I've never gotten him shot before. I can't bear the thought of killing Mr. Krabs. Hank is pretty cool. He's one of my favorites. Coot. We need more villagers. We've gone through the miners already. Weaklings. Get the rest from the most recent list. I don't care if the village is running out. No one will miss them. Not cool. I will miss them, and I don't even know them, so... Maybe you should just calm your Red Templar tits just a little bit. To confirm, yes, I've heard the reports. The Inquisition is on the rise, but there'll be a toothless hound once our master deals with them. We stand between the enemy and Corypheus. He gave us what the Chantry never would, a second chance. I don't want to see a single man let him down. Sow the lyrium, let it follow where we walk, take root where we settle. Never forget that your footsteps, yours, mark Corypheus' path to victory, General Samson.
I found a letter.
He's a dick.
From Samson himself.
You know, probably a bad idea for you to write your friend Samson, because they didn't do anything to, like, hide the fact that you'd written a letter. It's just like, yep, I'm General Samson, and I'm the bad guy, and you guys make sure to stop the Inquisition now, because our master's gonna be super pissed if you don't. He doesn't actually talk like that, but I figured I'd give him the accent anyways, because I can. Let's see, what do I want to do now? Let's do this one. I like exploding people, why not? Quit shooting me! Oh, nope, I got hit hard enough that it decided that I was going to die, but not die at the same time. It's a pretty kick-ass power, actually. I don't know who gave it to me, but it works. Probably friggin' Dorian. Oh, that's awesome. Say thank you. Oh, wait. Well, I'm going a little crazy. I looked away, assumed that there were still bad guys because I was seeing what was going on over here to the left. Looked back and nothing was going on, but my own... Where did you go? Cole? Oh, he was invisible. I was like, where's Cole? There we go. Nope. Try again. Boom. Come on.
Have you looked everywhere? They took so many of us.
It's very kind of you. I appreciate it.
I like it when we help people.
Cole, you don't have to keep saying that, honey, because I'm going to keep helping people. I'm going to help them so much they have no choice but to love me.
Everything is cold.
Yep. Sometimes you have to remind yourself that Cole hasn't experienced much, stuff. To Paxley. What a nice name. I like the name Paxley. It's cute. I've seen the transformations. It's a horror to watch your soldiers' faces change, to realize they might not remember you day to day. It's a sword in the guts, but the ones who make it through are near invincible. Feed Elfert to the soldiers hurting as much as they want. Beyond that, it's just waiting until they stop feeling pain. Remind them they spread the lyrium. It grows at our touch. With the materials I've sent, they'll grow enough for a dozen armies. It's proof we're on the right path, that any suffering is worthwhile. Remind them, Samson.
A note from Samson about
Samson
spreading
is
red lyrium.
such a dick. It's like, yeah, I know you're suffering because I'm the one who's torturing you with red lyrium. It's like, thanks, Samson. I always wanted to be tortured by the guy I always saw as my dad. It's like, you're welcome. I'm gonna jump up here. The rules don't apply to me. Oh, it was just red lyrium. Alright then. Thank you! I'm glad that you're liking it. All I can hope for is that everyone is enjoying it. Oh, there's the other. Where? Oh, okay, that was a little cheap, don't you think? You sir. I need to stop with the arrows. No thanks. I don't like to be touched by fire. It's not my favorite thing to be touched by, but it's my favorite thing to touch people with. I'm gonna move over here. Oh god. What the hell? What happened? Did you just stop trying to touch me? Oh, I see. It's because I'm out of bounds, so they're all like teleporting in and out because they don't know any better. Okay. My child. My, youngest has a stomach ache. And he had to come and tell me that he used the bathroom and it helped. And I'm like, fantastic. Kids are great. Don't let anybody tell you any different. Yeah, I think, but going back to what you said, Alice dying is more tragic because of what you find out about her. You know, and all this time she's been hiding the fact.
It was good to do that.
And, you know, you find out and you're like, damn, not cool. Because she just wants you to love her. I've never taken the boat before. Poor Marcus. I feel bad for Marcus because everyone's like, hey, so you're like the new robot Jesus and you're gonna save us all. And he's like, whoa, 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 whoa. I just got here. And already I have all the responsibility. I think you need to all just calm down for just 1 second. Got everyone to Jericho, and then I got Alice and Kara and Luther to the border, and then I got them all out.
You have to help us. They'll turn us into those things.
Which that whole border scene is another one that makes me all teary-eyed every time I play it. Yeah, I think so. I think I freed everyone.
It was good to do that.
Okay, what else do we got around here? Samson's not really that good at hiding the fact that he's Samson. I bet there's another letter around here. And of course, pushing Leo, I like the outcome that you get from pushing Leo. It made me really happy. When you see the message he left on the answering machine, and then you get to see Carl. To Besson, Maddox needs twice the usual red lyrium to modify my armor properly. Taking over as the vessel means it has to be perfect. Have the amount ready in 3 days, and you and your squad will get a chance to serve as Corypheus' honor guard. My own proving goes on. When I first donned the armor, I thought I was drowning in fire. Without Corypheus to stop me, I'd have torn my own skin off. Now the armor's settled. I can march for days without rest, break a man like kindling. I'm finally fit to be the vessel. Maddox may come to you to work on my armor's modifications. If he gives you instructions about the lyrium, follow them to the letter. Treat Maddox like you'd treat me, Samson.
We should inform Cullen that we've taken care of Samson's red lyrium.
We will do that as soon as we're done touching all the other
Our
things.
dear commander might crack a smile for once.
He always cracks a smile with me, Dorian, because I am just too cute. He doesn't have a choice. He's either gonna smile or I'm gonna make him smile. I could do it. I could force him to smile. I'm good at this. Yeah, I wasn't going to stream today because I actually had plans to go to the Pioneer Day Festival with someone, but then she called me and she's like, hey, why don't we just go to the later one? Like, there's one later tonight. Because I got errands to run and then we can see the fireworks. And I'm like, hell yeah, we'll do that. So I decided, you know what? I'm just going to jump on here and stream some Dragon Age because I can do that. Because I'm allowed. Oh. Hi, guys. Totally almost forgot about... Oh my god. Cole. Cole. Stop. Okay, you're all fired. They saw me teleport away. They're like, oh crap. She left us. Oh, and of course I think some of you were there when I just aggressively rejected North. I was like, no thanks. I don't date people who are gonna stab me later, probably. I did. I rejected her so hard. It's like, no, I'm good. Simon is clearly the one we need the most. I mean, look at that cute face. He's the best. He's like the most supportive member of Jericho. Like, he really is. And I'm like, yeah, look at him. Uh-oh.
Please, help me.
Are you alright?
You don't seem well. What's wrong?
The red crystals, I can feel them at the tips of my fingers beneath my nails, under my eyes. I know what happened. I have a letter for my love. Would you place it in the hollow of the marked tree by the river? When he returns from the war, he'll know to go there. Let him hate me and move on.
Oh, yeah. I should read that. I bet I could. Things I'm never going to use. I guess I could sell them. Fine. Nope. Not what I wanted to do at all. It's just zap people. Oh yeah, I also gotta go fight that stupid demon. If I can remember how to get over there. Oh, I see. I can collect any of the wood except for that wood. Beautiful. What's over here? Nothing of interest. We'll go back then. Where's the rest of my team? Alright, there's Cole. The other two seem to have forgotten what team means. That's fine. I will not kill everyone. I'll kill everyone who looks suspicious. Like, that guy just side-eyed me. I better blow him up. It's like, what? That's like the captain of the guard. Yeah, and I'm gonna blow him up. Oh, there's my team. Hi, guys. Yeah, this game takes pains to make sure you can't accidentally blast one of your friends in the face with your fire powers, which I probably would all the time. No. You don't want to do that. You want to go over there and fight Cassandra. She's always raring for a sword fight, you know, for whatever reason. There are so many of you just kind of lingering around here, aren't there? Stop it. There we go. I'm gonna free everyone but you guys. That'd be so mean. They're like, what the heck? It's like, what? I'm busy. Got Inquisition stuff to
when
do.
you attacked Haven. What was your read on it?
Fear.
We have no time for that.
I need
Oh.
to stop it. Bend it to my will.
Did he actually walk into the Black City? Is that true?
Betrayal, blurred at the edges like a faded painting too long ago. So much confusion.
I'll take that as a maybe.
There were people trying to kill me. That makes it harder.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to focus when you have people trying to stab you in the face. Bam. Klimt. Quite the name. Lieutenant Coot, or Cootie, maybe she has cooties, isn't feeling well, so I must rely on you to handle the lady from the village. Set aside some basic supplies, flour, dried peas, blankets, any coin you can spare. Either bring them or have them brought to the grove of trees at the fork of the Elf's Blood. 2 nights from now, make sure no one sees you. Mistress Poulin should be there. She'll give you a list, people we can use. In exchange for the goods, bring the list to me. Oh, and lean on her a bit. Coot's got a soft heart and lets her get away with things. Her lists have been getting shorter, and she recommends folks who are old or have some hidden ailment. We take them, but they don't survive the seeding. Useless. Tell her she comes up with something good, or we take everyone. Knight Captain Fournier. Well, you guys are just a bag of dicks, aren't you? We're gonna turn all of you into Red Lyrium Gardens. It's like, nice. Think you could ask nicely first, or do you have to be so bossy about it? You know, we might say yes if you weren't being such a dillhole. I don't see anything over there. Nope. Nothing. Nothing of importance. Up the ladder. What a journey. Down the ladder. You guys have fun climbing that. I need to go. Came in that way. Over there. I just picked up 2 of those. Okay. Oh, actually, I think there's a... like a Veilfire torch down here or something, I think. Let's set you on fire. And then scare the pants off you. No! Loser. I've been saved by Cassandra so many times with her freaking hookshot thing to do. Oh, is there one in here? Hey, you can leave now. Or not, you know, whatever you want to do. I'm not your boss, I'm just the Inquisitor. But the way is no longer shut, so you're more than welcome to go. Dorian, my love, my sweet, my darling. What do we got here? Oh, that's probably what keeps happening to me. Every time I fall down and think I've died, I've actually just been knocked on my ass. And I like, wake up! I'm like, oh. Honestly, as a mage, I'm probably not a very effective one, because I get knocked on my ass quite a bit. Ooh, a hole. You know, nothing bad has ever happened in a cave. Clearly. Actually, I think this is where that Veilfire torch is, and there should be like a rune on one of these walls. I think. Wait. Maybe. There's a treasure chest, that's a good sign. Or a bad sign, depending on how many bad guys are waiting at the end of it. Sometimes you can spot the rune just kind of glimmering on the wall here. Yeah, there it is. Can I go over here? What's this? It's a hole. Touch it. Oh, there's a basket. What's this? No, it's just some stuff for building things. Move! Thank you. and made the Tomb Raider noise. I think. Yep, there it is. Master Frost Rune. You guys, I will set you on fire. Actually, Veil Fire is not even dangerous, I think. It's like fairy fire. Just kind of sits there and looks pretty. I would set them on fire, but the game won't let me. Just to be like, hey, move. I'm the boss here, and you're clearly blocking my path. It's not as bad as Lydia, though, from freaking Skyrim. How she just kind of sits there and stares at you awkwardly as you try to shove her out a door. It should be near, yeah, the tower. There it is. This place is cool, too. And totally full of bad guys, but that's fine. It's kind of my job. Maybe? Wait. I can't remember how to get into this place. Oh yeah. They're like flying the Tevinter flag, which I'm sure just makes Dorian extra happy. He already has a hard time explaining that he's not a bad person. The boys at Saladin need several barrels for those things they're working on. Also prepare a batch for the Storm Coast, Fournier. It says it was supposed to be locked, but I wonder if... Oh, there's something evil outside. It's moving quickly, so it could be wolves. Oh, got it. Notes? No? Alcohol? Is there booze in here? Oh, is it downstairs? Well... Yep, come on, there we go. It must be downstairs, because it's not here, right? Mm-hmm. There it is. Definitely alcohol. Thank you. I've collected 16 out of 29 of those. Not even really meaning to. They're just kind of around. Alright. I know I'm supposed to go talk to my my boyfriend, but I kind of need to go to Saladin. Listen, you need to just chill, Mr. Wolf, okay? Yeah, now you're all on fire. And scared. Haha! Oh! Okay. That is what I wanted right there. It was one of those big ass bears that just come and ruin my day. Set it on fire. God. That thing just came out of nowhere. I think the wolves were chasing the August Ram and the bear was chasing the wolves. I need to get away from that thing or it's gonna friggin' wreck me with one little swat of its bare hand. I can't see the friggin' thing. I'm glad that I upgraded Dorian though, with that same power that I have that like resurrects me kind of, like when I get knocked out a spirit takes my place instead. The problem is that Dorian is the one that gets us up when we die. He has all the healing magic. So...
This place gives me a headache.
It's the cold, Dorian. It's probably all up in your sinuses. Damn. I wonder if it had some hide I could take. Yeah, because I'm going to need that. Oh yeah, and I'm also supposed to be doing things for those elves back at the other place. Oh yeah, that's So I think here in this place, sometimes like the animals go like kind of bonkers on you because they're infected with red lyrium. So every now and then you'll be just walking past like a goat or whatever. It'll freak you out. They do the same thing in the Hissing Wastes, which is a place we haven't gone to yet, but we will. I need to get to Suladin, but I can't remember how to get over there because sometimes this place is a pain in the ass to navigate. Alright, hold on. Map. So I'm here. Shard, shard, shard. There. So I need to go. I don't know. I don't think I can get, like, to it from this side. I think I gotta go on this side. I think. Well, let's go back to this camp first and, like, chill, rest, and get our, like, health potions all restocked. And we'll see about going over there. See, I think I gotta go around in this direction. Touch. You know what, I'm gonna switch out coal real quick. There we go, let's get Solus up in here. Bet he's gotta level up, doesn't he? Let's find out. Does he? No? Surprise. He's gonna be like, why did you leave me at home? It's like, I don't know, I felt like traveling with a kid for 5 seconds, and he doesn't insult me as much as you do. There's a Whisper Shard. Don't touch me. Oh, ah! I iced you, wiener. Ah. Die. I got a stupid shield. Anyway. There's an exclamation point. Yeah, you guys have fun doing that. Hey, Wormface. You know our usual spot under Judy's Crossing? I was there fishing 2 nights ago when the entire thing came down. A thunderous noise like you never heard. Maker must have been watching my sorry behind. I don't know how I got out of there alive. It was those damn Templars. I told you there was something shifty-like about them. Anyway, I was picking myself up when I saw something glittering in the rubble on the shore. I would have gone and looked, but those Templars were poking about what was left of the bridge, and I didn't want them to see me. I'm thinking there might have been some sort of treasure hidden in the bridge. I'll need you to look out. Are you on lookout while I dig? Come by when you've a mind to, and we'll head over. Hook knows. Quite the names. Oh, there they are. Oh, he's down. Yeah, they're gonna mess that guy up. You guys go ahead, I'm gonna just loot this corpse. You guys did kill him, right? Okay. I was beginning to worry, because you guys are generally much more adept. Nope, up and over. Oh, is this that piece of jewelry that lady was all mad about? Maybe? What's this? A messenger came today. He said Gerard was killed. He tried to explain to Remy how it happened, but Remy wasn't listening. I had to tell him to leave. I tried to explain to Remy what it all meant, but I don't think he heard me either. He just shivered and asked me to put more wood on the fire. I don't think he understands. Maybe he just doesn't want to. I hate this war. Same. Yep, Mama's ring. It's good to collect all of these missions while you're out here, so you don't have to, like, run back and forth too much. Oh good, I found the road to that place where that guy is hanging out. Oh, there's Michelle. Michelle, what are you doing here alone? Not good. mean, I know why Michelle's here. Hello.
Bad news, Herald. Your efforts to drive off the Red Templars have not gone unnoticed. Imshale knows we're here. He sent Red Templars after me, and a pack of Shades descends now upon Sarnia. The people are defenseless. I must return without delay. It's up to you to destroy Imshale.
Alright, you go to town, I'll kill Imshale, and then I just got me some sad splinters. Those are the kind of splinters that you get that aren't really like good splinters, so it doesn't hurt too much. Okay, buddy, you are getting a little too excited for my liking. You need to just back up. I love it that he just keeps sprinting back over here. He's like, this time for sure. Bad guys in this game are the best. I'm gonna get ya. It's like, no, you're not. Yes. Oh, yeah. Okay, there's more elven stuff. So the elves definitely built this place, by the way. They have, you know, statues of their, like, that represent their gods here. Because there's that one note about that tower where they were, like, debating how it got there. And they're like, some people say the elves built it, but that's just madness. And I'm like, this building has elven gods all over it. So, clearly, this building is elven. I know it's hard for you to admit. No one in this world is like,
looking at me like that,
yeah, an elf built this.
I'm imagining what you would look like in a dress.
Keep wondering. If my uncle couldn't put me in one, neither shall you.
I wouldn't say that. Dorian's persistent. Do we know anything about that Imshale fellow? Where did he come from? Why are we to defer to him? He's not from the Order so far as I know, and there's something about him that makes me uneasy. Hayden. It's probably because he is a lust demon, or desire demon. That's what they're called. He's a desire demon. And he's a total tool bag. Okay, I'm gonna pause it here real quick because I need to go grab something, and I also need some more coffee so I don't explode and stuff like that. So if you guys want to get something to eat or drink, or have a bathroom break, or do some squats or something, I don't know. Whatever you guys do, go ahead and do that, and I'll be back in just a couple minutes, okay? Alright, I got my go juice. So let's go. Look at that guy. He's like, nothing to see here. You know, I'm getting to think that all Red Templars are blind. Because I am close enough that he should be able to shoot me in the face. He's also clearly an archer. Is a problem for me. Oh, no. What are you doing? Let's try this again. There we go. Oh, he spotted me. Who said that? Was that one of my team? Is it Dorian? Yeah, there's more than you know just chilling, so you just should probably give up or we're gonna totally, like, F you in the A. It's like, Dorian, calm down, not now. We don't have time for this. Dorian always has time. It's kind of Dorian's thing, you know? No. We must carefully control exposure to red lyrium. The last one entered a savage frenzy from the lyrium. We had to put it down. Once the red lyrium takes hold, their strength increases as we expected, but it makes them even more difficult to leash. Until we obtain the creatures in large enough numbers to test different techniques, we will never achieve a reliable method of corruption and control. I may have to recommend setting aside the entire experiment. Surely the behemoth serves our purposes. Oh yeah, so yeah, they're experimenting on giants to make those big red behemoth doodads that attack us every now. I would like to read that note, please. Wait, there we go. The giant brought from the Emerald Graves last week died this morning. It had received a small injury to the abdomen that eventually killed it. We have only one surviving giant. Fortunately, the first changes have been promising. I am hopeful. It must be difficult to capture the creatures without violence, but there is too much at risk in beating them into submission. Breeding them might be feasible. Unfortunately, no one has spotted a female of the species. Yeah, well maybe they, like, spring off of each other. Did you ever think of that?
Impressive.
Oh, I left
And
coal
more than a little
behind.
unnerving.
Well, I don't think there was anything important in here, really. I think it was just like, let's go open it and look at all the corpses. It's like, okay. If that's what you want. There's a giant down there. It's fine, we'll just play some Ring Around the Rosie and then that'll be it. It's not that bad. I mean, you know, Cassandra's my tank, so I don't have to worry about too much as far as that goes. Hi, buddy. Look, I'm just gonna shoot you in the face, and we're gonna call it squaresies. Oh, here it comes. By the way, they can long jump like a mother, so... And they do that. You can just hide behind a tree and then they can't get you. See? Oh god, I didn't even notice you. No thanks. You could start by minding your own business. Huh. I feel like you should have played more baseball as a kid. Oh no, you still missed. Back off. Thank you, Cassandra. Let's heal. Slow down time. Remember, we take a giant out at the legs, just like we do a dragon. Ren's fine. He's an adult. He knows how to use stuff. And then we shoot at the face. That's stupid. think those Templars just realized we were totally, like, screwing up the giant that they worked so hard to capture. Like, that thing took days to get here. It's like, not my problem. Didn't ask you to go around kidnapping giants. All this, like, leather and stuff we're getting, these people have some questionable tastes. Maybe. I don't know. I'm not a Templar. Maybe you need, like, a shit ton of leather. I don't know. There's a ping. Is it over here? What is it? Is it up there? I don't know. Must be like up and over or something. Can I go up this tree? I mean, I'm pretty good at jumping, right? Not that good, apparently. Dorian, Pavis, get out of my way. Gross. Hayden, everyone makes you uneasy. Calm down. What I hear is, Imshale was sent to help oversee red lyrium growth in the quarry. He supports the cause, and that's all that matters. Keep your nose down, do your job, and don't antagonize him. Connell. Dude. You can't just tell someone to not be all like, dude, this demon is totally weird. It's like, yeah, it's because he's a demon. What you think was gonna happen when you hired the guy? People seem to forget. Demon bad, regular spirit good. Where's this coming from? Must know. Must be on the other side of this here wall. Maybe. Oh wait. There's just alcohol up here. Dorian, the things that we'll do for booze. He's probably like, yeah, I knew it was alcohol. You'd have to go all the way up there for me. It's like, sure I did. How else are we gonna chill together? We need all the booze. That gets me every time. It's even better when they actually explode. Oh god. No, I don't have any health potions left. That's always good. That giant was just standing on top of that man. Superpower. I'm really glad that I have Dorian's outfit dumbass, but he was stupid. Where the hell did you come from? Upsy daisy, Dorian. Giant's a real pain in the ass. They're just talking about how hard it was for them to get friggin' giants, and they've got 2 in the same keep, so I don't want to hear any whining from these Red Templars. I was in Kirkwall when Meredith died. She drew upon the red lyrium in her sword and was consumed by it. Yet here we are, taking power from the lyrium and still alive. Fornier says, in the early days, many were lost to the madness too quickly. We must use it enough that it changes us, but not so much that it destroys us. He thinks Imshael is the key. He knows something about red lyrium. With his help, we can keep the corruption at bay longer. He called himself a gardener. Is that how he sees it? He tends the red lyrium, keeping it well fed and growing. Not too quickly, not too slowly. A book? Oh, okay, good. It's about the First Blight. Which I assume was bad, but I've never seen it. But everyone talks about how bad it was, so I'm just gonna have to agree with their assumption. My lord Imshael, there is a soldier in Sarnia who calls himself Michel. He arrived last night and has been asking about the keep, and you in particular. He told people you are a demon. Shall we have him retrieved? Connell. Demon? What a frightful thing to call someone. No, leave Michel alone. He made his choice. I look forward to his attempts to follow through, although I suspect he'll trip on his good intentions and fall down a well inside a week. Imshael. You would be wrong, Imshael, because I showed up before that could happen, so you're just screwed. It's kind of my job. I like to ruin bad guys' days. I keep looking for the little, like, crates of, like, potions and stuff I can pick up, but I haven't seen one in a while. Which is not good. I mean, I could teleport out of here and go back to base, like my regular base camp, but I would rather not have to do that. I would rather just find one of those boxes. I think I have to go that way. So I'm gonna do the opposite and go this way. This freaking place is huge. Means a good look, they're like, where's the Inquisitor? Not here. Here, you use that one since you're pretty low. We're gonna ruin these guys' day. Are you ready? I'm ready. Let's do a little bit of fire, shall we? And some fear. And some fire. Ow. Back me up! Gotta put the fear of me into these demons. I mean, it's what I do. Oh, they're coming around. There's a guy coming around the corner to get me. He's like, I'm gonna get you. I'm like, no, you're not. Yeah, I'm a spirit right now, dude. You better back up. Hey, you guys hurt my man. Ow. Stop killing me. Go down here and get my bro. Wakey wakey. We don't have time. Napping on the job. Come on. Really, it's the big guy we should be most worried about, because he's got all
Watch
the...
your footing. There's a lot of ice and snow.
Okay. That guy just fell out of space and into the fight. He's like, ha! I'm dead. I'm super dead. There's a door there. There's a treasure chest there. Cool. I love how there's this door, but it's like there's like a hole in the wall over there. This place is cool though. I love it. Hi. I wonder if we should leave first. I bet I could, Where's the closest camp to this place? See, there's this one here in Highgrove. Oh yeah. And then there's this one here at the Tower of Bone. I really, really, really need potions. But if I leave... you know what? I'm sure we'll be fine. Right, boys? We can do this. No biggie. Oh, nice! Thank you very much. Yeah, the first one I wanted to hit was definitely that freaking behemoth. Who doesn't want to hit the giant monster in the face first? Let's get his attention, and we'll get everyone else's attention. Right? Right. Yeah, why don't you just come on over here and follow me around like an idiot? He's gonna sprint all the way over here, and I find that... Oh, God, no! No, 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 no. I don't really want to fight you, because you're, like, super fast, and I'm not in the mood. Not really my favorite bad guy. I hate them with a passion. I feel like my team is just used to dying now. Ugh, this is a problem. Get out of the way. Actually, the behemoths aren't too bad. Look at he's coming all the way down here because he wants to swing at me. It's cute. But he doesn't know what he should be doing, which is even more adorable. Like, I don't know, man. Whoa. Not cool. I think I can still kind of be scared, though. That's good. Die already, we get it. You're big, red, and scary. Jeez. You have the kind of hair that a metal band enthusiast would be jealous of. Stupid demon. Dorian, get up, please. Look, we all know you weren't hurt that bad. Come on. Look, if everyone else can be fighting demons, so can you. So, stop being so dramatic. Still no health potions. This does not bode well for us, guys. It was nice knowing you. Let's see here. No, I'm just gonna save it right here. Nope, that's not the save spot, but it's close. There we go. And then if we die, we'll just respawn here, won't we? I mean, this guy does not give us our health back. He's just all like, oh, so you're just gonna raid my place, huh? And I'm like, yeah, 'cause it's what I do. By the way, you got any health potions? Mind if I search first? Is that like a social, like, faux pas or anything? Me touching your things? I'm just gonna touch everything before I come down there. Don't mind me. I'm not stealing anything. I'm just looking. Shale's like, what the hell is she doing? It's like, no, you know, doing what I do best. I think I can leave, and he'll just be here waiting for me. Maybe. Oh, there it is. I found it. I just walked right past it. Nice. There we go. That's better. Yeah, good for us. Alright, let's go kill this guy. He's a jerk. He's gonna try and be all tempting and cute, and I'm gonna be like, Dorian's cuter.
Ah, the hero arrives. But is it hero or murderer? It's so hard to tell.
You're the demon called Imshale.
He's just mad because I'm better than he is.
Choice spirit.
Make her give us strength.
Wait. These are your friends? They're very violent. It's worrying.
I'm violent too,
True
so...
to my name, I will show you that you have a choice. It doesn't always have to end in blood.
What choice?
Talk.
It really hurts to listen. Trust is another matter entirely. Simple. We don't fight, and I grant you power. Shower you with riches. Maybe virgins. Your pick. Then we all live happily
Which
ever
one
after.
allows me to set you on fire?
Not all of us. But who's counting?
I'm killing you, because you're a jerk.
No. You die, demon.
Alpha. Choice. Spirit. If you won't be smart.
Oh god, that's right, he does that whole thing where he transforms into like 50 things for no reason other than he likes to look stupid. Yeah, I'm gonna enjoy setting you on fire, sir. Back up, fear spiders. Oh, he's right on my friggin' junk. Get off me. Get out my grill. Could you stop? You're just following me around like I'm the most delicious thing he's ever seen. I don't like to be anyone's food, so you just back up, Blaze. I am having a good one, and thank you for the alert. Having a very good one, actually. Oh, now he's a rage demon. Look at him go. Okay, yep, just gonna stalk the Inquisitor. That's how this works. Yeah, so he has this thing where he likes to turn into like every single monster you can think of because it's fun or something. I don't know. He's like, and now I'm a fear demon, and I'm like, whatever. He's not actually that tough, he's just more annoying than anything. They don't like fire, pride demons don't like fire, and they don't like my little fear spell that I use. Ow. Oh, that didn't hurt nearly as bad as I thought it would. He does keep getting a lot closer than I would like him to be. Back up, please, sir. Sir, we're gonna have to ask you to calm down. Alright? I just love that he's talking shit the whole time. He's like, we could have talked about this. It's like, yeah. Like, but I wasn't in the mood, so you can die. There we go. Super dead. He had all kinds of great things on him. Of course, now this area is going to sound like it has an upset stomach because the demon thing is still growling. Aww. Gotta go up there. There was nothing else, though. We checked, so. I do like the little centerpiece. Looks nice. What? Oh. That's right, there was one up here.
If
The
you were still a
Whispering
seeker,
Skull.
would
Get
you
out
drag
of
me
my
to one of
way!
your circles?
I'm not still a seeker.
But you'd do it, even though I'm incredibly charming.
Yes? I would absolutely drag you there, without question.
Rude. I thought we were friends. Hey, buddy.
Is he gone? The demon is finally gone.
Illyrium has taken hold. He doesn't have long.
Why was the demon here, working with the Red Templars?
A garden needs a gardener. Nurturing gentle hands. Directing the change. Not too fast, not too slow. Just right. Has to be just right.
So you tend to red lyrium like a horticulturist. Interesting, if repulsive.
There's nothing I can do for you. I'm sorry.
Imshale. He said he could take the red out.
Yeah, he lied. He's a
If I
liar.
said yes,
Imshale could have saved you.
he liked to watch the agony. He liked to play. We were his garden. Consent and live. Deny and be consumed. Oh, but what he wanted? No. Anything but that. I chose the red. I chose.
Well, that sucks. This is mine now. Look at Dorian and Cassandra are just covered in blood. Like, what happened? That happened when you exploded that demon 2 feet from us. Like, oh. Sorry. Yeah, I'm too pretty for words. Look at that face. And now we have a new commanding officer up here, which is awesome. Modify weapons. I don't know if I filled any of this stuff. I did this. Heavy coats. I kind of need to go back to the elf place first, though. They're in the, yeah. Hello, Baron Edouard de whatever.
Your worship, welcome. I am Baron Edouard Desjardins.
There we go. Desjardins, now we
I
know.
am pleased to meet you. Ambassador Montillier speaks highly of you.
Yeah, it's because I'm adorable.
You seem to know Josephine quite well.
And I don't mind being covered in gross bits. See all the blood?
Montillier, Josephine's father, is an old friend. We used to hunt together. I watched her grow up, you know. Such a clever girl. She could charm wolves to dance with hares. I am gratified to see the Inquisition has not overlooked her talents.
Have any of you guys ever been hunting? My family goes every year. Usually deer hunting,
What
but
is your
this
role
year
here,
it's
Baron?
elk. It's gonna be elk.
Well, the ambassador entrusted me with handling the Inquisition's enterprise in the Dales. Much of our efforts are concentrated on rebuilding, eradicating threats, reopening trade routes and such. And of course, I will oversee the forging of relations with the nobles of Southern Orlais.
Any news, Baron?
Perhaps you haven't heard about Judicale's Crossing. The Red Templars' activities caused a catastrophic bridge collapse.
You don't have to. Is there anything else though?
Any news, Baron?
By request of the people of Sarnia, Mistress Poulin, Town Elder, has been delivered to Skyhold to await justice. If you haven't heard, it was she who
Unfortunately,
fought the
on the
foray
way
to
through
Red
town, I didn't
Templars.
run into her because when you do, you get to talk to her.
I
And
shall take my leave.
like when you first meet her, she's like totally like nice and everything when she talks to you. And she's not. She's still like really polite and nice, but yeah, she sold all of her people to the Red Templars to keep the other one safe, but it was sad. Trading with Kalsharok. My approach was carefully observed. This was not a tag unused to watching its boundaries. I got the impression that if I'd been one of his Rosamar cousins, our meeting would have been swift and bloody. That is, if I'd been allowed to find the passage at all. As it was, he was polite and efficient, and he knew well the current market for everything he offered. Clearly their isolation is not because of fear, and certainly not disinterest. Among his wares I saw the latest fabrics of Val Royeaux, and volumes by a free marcher poet 3 centuries dead. This only added to my doubt of the official year of Kalsharok's rediscovery, as declared by the Assembly of Rosamar. I didn't mention this to my host. As curious as I was, there was an undercurrent I found unsettling. I must stress that he and his helpers were professional and honest throughout, but there was something I can't describe. While he remained hooded the entire time, he looked me square in the eye when our deal was struck, unashamed. I lived through a time of blight. I felt the gaze of a Grey Warden, and seen the corruption of his prey. Why I remembered both in that moment, I still can't explain. Dude was super intimidating. Sometimes, like, I'm sure, like, everyone, all of you have met someone that when you've come face to face with them, they've left, like, this huge impression of, like, this person is just intimidating. It's just, like, the air they give off. Or, like, they're larger than life, like, that kind of thing. Alright, is there anyone sitting in here that may or may not need my help? Oh, I thought you were Michelle for a second. Nope, you're just a dude. I don't want anything. I'm just, looking for missions, because I like to fill up my list. Alright, now I gotta go talk to Cullen. Well, actually, first I'd like to talk to Michel, because I would like him to join us. I think he's back at town. Anyone need help? Sometimes people around here, like, you'll just hear them talking, and they're like, hey, Steve is missing. And you're like, oh no, Steve! And then you have to go find Steve, and Steve's usually dead, but, you know, at least you brought the news back, I guess. I love that they cleaned this place up. Like, they freaking just got in here and just ripped all of that stuff out. And now we have this kick-ass, fort. I also have a bunch of stuff I need to get rid of that I just don't need anymore. Oh, there we go. I went the long way because why not? I also need to go fix that bridge over there. There's like a big bridge, and that's where the 3 dragons are. You might go through there and kill the 2 that are just like flying around, because you can see, I think they're like sisters, like twin sisters or whatever. You can see them flying around, but there's actually 3 dragons back there, and one is sleeping, and that one will mess you up. It gives 0 friggin' shits about you. It's like, yeah, that looks like something to squash, and I'm like, beautiful. I was minding my own business. Oh, another note. Nice. We arrived in the Highlands at night. I was immediately given the task of overseeing the acquisition and staffing of the Sarnia quarry. I asked the general why we needed a quarry, if the crystals will grow anywhere. Apparently the Elder One believes the composition of the earth here will ensure that it grows more rapidly and abundantly. I didn't ask why he believes this. The general doesn't like questions. He probably doesn't know. Some of my men feel we should take the quarry by force. The general did not specify how I was to secure the land, so I am considering a more subtle approach. Any suspicions we raise will increase the chance of a military investigation. Perhaps even the newly formed Inquisition. Yep. Yeah, I'm still here. We must operate in secret as long as possible. I scouted the quarry yesterday. It is quiet. With the war raging, I expect demand for luxury granite has decreased significantly. A thought occurs to me. So much is gained through commerce, why not exploit that? I mean, this guy seemed like he had a head on his shoulders, and he chose to use it for evil, and now he's dead. I probably exploded him. Wait, what did that say? Whirling Deaths. We'll take that one. Who doesn't want some death? Now I gotta find my way out of this maze. There we go. Oh. Just the room. But yeah, this keep is totally elven. It's got all the markings of elven stuff. You can tell there was a tent here that they just kind of got rid of. But that, you know, they didn't get rid of the other one. They're like, we'll get rid of one tent and we'll keep the other one. And there's like one guy there that's like, why? They're like, don't question me, dude. The Inquisitor's not on this side of the keep. I'll drown you. Yeah, see, there's like elven statues everywhere. I wonder what that bell does. What do you do? Hello? Aww. I was hoping. No dice. Oh, it sounded like there was some hot gossip going on that I missed out on.
I can't believe this.
Like, do you think we have time? And I'm like, time for what? They're like, nothing, Inquisitor. We're totally getting back to work. It's like, oh, okay. The Inquisitor is just a nosy mage who doesn't know how to not touch dangerous stuff. Guys, I'm gonna need you to come out here and remove the rest of this, please. It's kind of a problem. It makes me want to touch it after I've been told not to like 80 times. I need to go. Let's see. I need to go back to town. Inform Michelle. Return the ring. I got a bunch of stuff I gotta do over here. So yeah, let's go back to the Sarnia camp and turn in all these missions and then recruit Michelle, because he's like, I can't leave till Imshale's dead. And I'm like, alright then.
Inquisitor.
I guess I'll have to go kill Imshale. And now Michelle's gonna be one of our bros. He's gonna be trained by Cullen, which I'm just sure he's gonna love. Granny May.
No, I dropped it. It's gone. Gone.
No, I got it.
A mass ring. You found it. Oh, thank you, thank you.
Welcome.
Never let it go again.
Rianne, I have a hankering for that Dalish cheese you stocked last year. What happened to it? It's not really Dalish, is it? I asked the last Dalish hunters who came to the village to trade, and they looked at me like I'd grown a tree out of my head. Whatever it is, let me know if you get more. I would give anything for another taste. Denise.
Every time you see
You're in my way. Okay, this is where the ring lady was. She was nice and Dorian, I swear. Ugh. There we go.
Thank the Maker, the Inquisition found us.
Thank you for freeing us. I never thought I'd see Lynette's beautiful face again.
You're welcome. There's some story with this couple here, by the way. Something happened to, like, her brother or something, and the guy who's in love with her knew about it.
No sign of trouble at the
I
moment.
think I missed a note. I killed Imshale.
It's done. The demon is dead.
That's right.
It is finally over. I wish I could have heard him scream, but
Well, he
Sarnia
didn't
is safe.
really scream so much
It is a
as
good
yell
day.
for, you know, angry
now
shit
I
at
find
me.
myself free to choose a new direction. I would be honored to serve the Inquisition, if it will have me.
Hell
The
yeah.
Inquisition welcomes you, Michel de Chavannes.
I shall return to your outpost to await further instruction.
Yes, we got Michelle. The more people we can recruit, the better. And Michelle's totally cool, so. Sweet. Now he's gonna head on back home. What else do we got going on here? And ooh, let's go do that. Let's go So yeah, I think this woman, the letter she put there, is she's like telling the guy that she like always hated him or something like that. Or something really sad. And it's just so when he comes back and he finds out that she's dead, instead of like being sad and not finding happiness somewhere else, he'll like hate her and he'll go get married again or something. So it's pretty sad. Kind of feel like mourning is important though. I'm just gonna pick up all of this. Oh, the little pig monster over there is playing on the ice. Yeah, there's some rifts. Oh, look! Boat's frozen. Uh-oh. That's not good. I think you can read this note actually before. High dragon bottles, region shards. No? Should be able to, right? Codex. As you can see, I'm really bad at collecting things. Maybe it's in here. I just love that sometimes they're just called misplaced notes. Like, whoops. I put this super important note down here about our entire whatever, so now the Inquisition knows. It's like, good job. Oh, maybe it's not in here. I was sure you could read it, but that's fine. Now I'm gonna pick it up immediately and take it, so then like that guy, he's gonna just have to face the sadness. So now, oh, there's an entire bag of wolves. Unfinished business. Let's go do unfinished business. Oh, they're on the ice. It looks like they're out there. Ooh, let's do that. Let's go touch the ice. Let's go run across this ice. It's not dangerous, it's just ice. Look at these. Oh! Oh no, they just saw the bunny pigs. Or not. Looks like we're getting in a fight anyway. Oh no, they're still after the bunny pig. Now we can get in a fight. So you see their eyes are all glowy, so yeah, even the wolves here are all like messed up from all the fade rips and crap. I love how it's like, help Dorian, and his life is fairly even down. It's like, help him with what? You know, I keep setting fire to these things on top of the ice, but part of me kind of wishes that it would like form a hole and force me to deal with the consequences of being stupid. Alright, we gotta go onto this island here.
So, Seeker, your Inquisition grows.
It was never my Inquisition, Solas.
You did the brutal, thankless work of putting the wheels in motion. Do you feel no regret at letting that power pass to another?
I did my part, but the power you describe was never mine to carry. I know myself, and I cannot be the leader we need. Thus, I have no regrets.
You surprise me again, Seeker.
Your opinion of me must be very low for me to surprise you so often.
Not low, but realistic. Very few, however honorable, release power
Freaking Solus is like, no, I think you're cool and all, but you are a seeker. The hunt. Day 1, tracked her to the edge of High Grove. I know she's here somewhere, I can sense it. Day 2, gave me the slip. She's cunning, hunter and hunted, round and round in circles. It's a game, a dance, a ritual. It wouldn't be the same without it. Day 4, tracks ahead to the ruins. She might be resting. I need the element of surprise. Leave everything unnecessary behind. Go in light and quick. She's not going to get away. Not this time. That's what they all say. And then you know. And then you die. Anything else worth touching over here? Uh-oh, I think I need... I need a coal. Which, if I do, that's fine, because town is like right there. And it won't be that big of a deal. Who wants to die first? This one? Because I can do that. Are these all mages? Oh, they are all mages. Look at that. Fantastic. Oh, there's another one. Do you not move people when I'm trying to fry them and scare them? Thank you. Oh, whatever. I have the power. Go away. There we go.
It's
You're
over.
welcome, Cassandra.
Thank you for bringing us here.
Ooh. Venatori helmet. Yeah. Just don't have any room to carry anything else, to be honest. I do need to get coal, though, but the main camp is, like, really close, so... Unless they already unlocked it. Okay, they didn't. Yeah, sometimes... How does she both greatly approved of that and slightly approved of it, and I don't know how to feel. Alright, let's go here. We'll go get coal, come back, open up that door, because I have... Maybe there's a mosaic piece in there, or maybe there's just a bunch of... Ooh. My dear Empress Celine, I agree. It is strange how some people view the Free Marches. On a map, they see its name emblazoned on the vales south of the Menanter River and assume it to be a nation just as Ferelden is. They imagine a single ruler, a single army, and a common culture, but nothing could be further from the truth. Our dour serious folk in Tanterville are not at all like the wild revelers of Wycombe, who in turn are nothing like the self-important traders of Kirkwall. We are many nations squashed under one name on a map because the truth won't fit inside the borders. A lovely saying I heard once, we have a prince in Starkhaven, a margrave in Ansburg, a Terran in Ostwick, and a viscount in Kirkwall, yet we accept no king in the Free Marches, at least not since Spyrus appointed himself king 7 centuries ago, which was immediately and unanimously opposed by our many great nations. We may only come together to face a common enemy, but when we do, we're a formidable ragtag bunch. Did you know that Grey Warden Garel also united us during the Exalted Age? We marched together proudly to defeat the Darkspawn in Isley, and immediately afterwards return to our petty bickering. The most important thing to know about the Free Marches is that we're free. We determine our own destiny, and that pleases us. Beyond that, the only other time we coalesce is when Grand Tourney comes to town. Then we boldly express our pride to any foreigner who will listen. We'll kiss freedom on the lips and even lock arms with the proud Starkhavener. Alas, it lasts only a day, but there's no harm in that, right? A letter written by Lord Chancellor Joffrey Auric of Tanterville. Cute. Anyway. Oh yeah, we can level up. Look at that. Nice. Decisions. I could do my fire, but I kind of want to up my necromancy again. Spirit mark. That's a pretty good one, to be honest. Of course, I don't really use it much. You know what? We'll do it. We'll put it there. Let's do that. Sounds good to me. The more necromancy I have, the better. That's a good one to have. Let's do that. Alright. No, I still have one enemy for her in the Emerald Graves. Well, it's gonna have to wait.
Come, lad. I have tried the instant matches.
Hello, Michelle. I'm just gonna pick up all this elf fruit just in case, because someone always needs elf fruit.
There she is. It was like going to sleep.
those. Oh. Well, thank you, Fade Rift. What? How are they complete? That sounds like a lie. Because there's still this one. Sure. Anyway, we need to go back to... Was there another camp here I needed to open up? Or... Oh yeah, I wanted to, Where is it? Where are you? There's a bridge around here somewhere. There should be a mission on there. There it is, right there. Let's go put in that order real quick and then we can head back to Skyhold. I almost fell off of here. I don't know why I care. I jump off this all the time, but it just surprised me. I do that a lot. I like be right on the edge and I'm like, don't even go there. You watch your freaking mouth. So this is mine. Judical's Crossing. The grand bridge named Judical's Crossing was constructed in 856 Blessed to celebrate the coronation of Emperor Judical the First. As a testament to the skill of Orle's greatest engineers, the bridge replaced an ancient fallen highway leading to the poles of the sun. At the bridge's ceremonial dedication, the Emperor's sister, Grand Duchess Leontine, led a dozen nobles and their entourage in a stroll across the bridge to the hot springs where they took the waters. Judical's Crossing's structural supports bear architectural and decorative elements that mimic those of the ancient Deventer highway it replaced. One can see their like several miles away in the archways rising above the village of Sarnia. The Andrastian statues that decorate the walkway, however, are entirely Orlesian in style. Oh, we should probably save it. You never know what could happen. Anything, really. I also need to go back to the Exalted Plains and turn in some stuff, but yeah, we're gonna put the order in for this so we can get the bridge rebuilt.
Loud. The echoes, remember?
We might be able to
the explosions that probably happened? Yeah, I imagine. What is this? No. Okay.
this.
Now we can go back to Skyhold. I imagine Cullen's just like, I wonder when she's coming back. It's like, never! I have things to kill. I feel like Cullen would be the biggest worry wart. Like, oh my god, I thought you were dead. It's like, no, everyone else is dead, but I'm just mildly traumatized. You know how that goes. I wonder if, Varric's quest has shown up yet. Okay, first of all, well, let's go through my inventory, because I have, like, a crap ton of stuff that I just picked up for no reason other than I like to touch stuff, and I just have a problem, you know? I don't think any of my mages need anything. Let's check on my warriors. These must both be like... Wait, there we go. Ooh. What is it? Oh, it is an actual bone. Look at that madness. Yes, please. Who is this for? Oh, she has to be level 17. Okay, well we will save that for her then. Brings her sword defense down. Darkspawn Alpha Shield. Sure. Well, I don't know about that. I think I'll just leave that alone. Alright, let's look at Blackwall. He can also have a bone. Yeah, I don't really use him, so he can totally have that. Alright, who is next here? Oh, Iron Bull. There you go. You're welcome. Now coal. I don't really know. I kind of like the one he's using with the weird purple skull on it. How much? 195. That's actually pretty good. So I think we'll switch this one out here. And we'll let him keep that. Oh, no, that's bad. Mage stuff. There we go. Whoa. I mean, it's not the coat that I decorated, but... Oh, I can't use that. I'm not a battle mage. Oh, I'm sad. This'll work, though. Battle mage coat. I can't use battle mage armor? How disappointing. It brings his magical defense down. But it brings his armor up, which would probably be... What's oranges? Oh, that's what I was wearing. That's hilarious. Oh, level 18. I see. That's fine then. He looks so dorky. Yeah, we'll do it. Elf trained only. Rogue only. Yeah, none of these. Well, that's not... Wait. Sarah, I have something for you. Oh, she can't use it, though. I don't know what that means. There you go, buddy. Look at that. Beautiful. Alright, now we can just sell everything else because we clearly don't need it. It's just taking up space at this point and I can't carry anything else. Yes? Dang it.
Your worship.
Oh, they're like, you need to set in judgment. I'm like, I need to go downstairs. You guys judge. I'm gonna go get rid of all the garbage in my inventory. You're not the boss of me. The dogs are barking. That's something. Oh, let's move that armor we can't wear like over to the box first. I always store like important stuff like this, like the really things that I deem important. Stuff I can't wear yet. Let's put that in there. Oh, yep. 1 second, guys. Yeah, I don't even think they knew what they were barking at. What was it that there was something else. Oh, there it is. Boom. There we go. Isn't this the one? Oh, cool. Well, then I won't get rid of that, will I? Oh, that was the other one the battle mage armor. I need to put that in the box. What did this do? I'll go look at it in a second. Important rings. There we go. Now my inventory is not full of garbage.
Like this, who needs an view?
Touch. Nope. Oh, why don't I have the dog stuff yet? It's like my favorite. Whatever. Let's put all these rings and things in here too, I think. Some of this stuff I'm just gonna leave it here. Oh, an amulet of constitution. I wonder what I'm wearing now. I don't know, this is probably super boring, but Kitty's collar, of course, is what I'm wearing. What does it do? Oh, it actually does a lot of really good stuff. That's probably why I keep dying. Maybe I will switch this out. I mean, I like the Kitty's collar because it allows me to like resist a bunch of stuff. It's kind of good though. I'll think about it. Let's just leave this stuff in my inventory for now. I'll think about it. How many people do I have to sit in judgment for right now? Probably like 2, maybe 3. Not really sure. They can just chill in the jail. You guys really want me to judge those people? That's rude. Not the direction I wanted to go. Hi, Varric. Nothing new.
What can I do for you, Inquisitor?
I want to ask you a personal question.
Ask you something, Varric?
You want to talk
I'm just
about
gonna...
me? I'm flattered. Also inclined toward
Alright,
extravagant lies.
Thanks, Varric.
No problem.
I love how he's like, sure. What did we talk about? It's like, I don't know. Solus, how are you? Nothing.
We'll talk later.
Cool.
Goodbye.
All my friends have nothing good to say. Can I help you? Well, you could, but now... Huh! I got your thing. Boom.
I've been reading the letters found in the quarry. Samson is making red lyrium from people?
Yes.
Not anymore. Not in that mine.
I knew Samson had fallen, but this... it's monstrous. We have to put an end to him. Look at these orders from the encampment. That armor must give Samson extraordinary power. We may not be able to stop him.
Then we break the armor first.
Take away his armor and the lyrium, and Samson's just another man.
Truth.
I couldn't say how. Templars are trained
He's
not
also a
to
jerk.
destroy expensive magical equipment. Perhaps Dagna has some ideas. She crafts the impossible every day.
How are you doing?
Yes?
Yeah.
Is there anything I should know?
Sarah brought me a piece of cake. She thought I looked hungry.
Why are you telling me this?
Because it was either an act of kindness or a trap. I was hoping you knew which.
I could eat it for you, and we could
That's all for
see
now.
if it explodes.
Should you require anything, I'll be here.
I mean, that's like the best course of action. It's either going to explode or there's going to be something gross in it. I'll eat it. I'll eat it, we'll see what happens. Was it happening? It's not. Hi.
Heard you found something that had to do with Warden.
Sorry I didn't
Would
have
have
you with
liked
me.
to have seen it.
Nothing
Don't
right
you
now.
salt me.
Perhaps in a bit.
I wish I'd been there. It's like I wish you had been there too, but truth is I had better things to do. Like kill people with these hands. Oh, I need to go up here. Wait, there we go. We can do this if we try hard enough. How are you, Bull?
Pleasure as always, boss.
See you later, Bull.
Nice talking.
Yeah, we finished his main quest, which again, if you play, is very important. So try to do that.
Inquisitor.
Hi, Sutherland. How are you guys? Your elf buddy looks really good in that armor that we made.
Hey, it's you again.
I'll be back if I need you.
Go on.
I kind of feel like we are going to have to go do a main quest soon. Just so we can progress all these stories, because I don't think they really do anything until we do that.
A breath-caught smile from the enchanter as the candle lights. The walls are safe. She will never be hungry again.
I'll talk to you later.
How do you know?
Didn't they tell you that I was psychic? Seems like an oversight, but it's true. I can read your mind, Cole. I would literally tell him that and then just wait for him to be like, really? Because you know he would. Cassie, how's it hanging?
Is there anything you need?
Nope.
That's enough for now.
Another time, then.
I'm gonna have to go check on Viv. It's, boom. Oh, not yet. At some point we'll walk in here and Cassandra and Cullen will be having a conversation. Alright, let's go check on Vivian. Then we'll go say hello to Josephine. And then we'll put in some regular work. And then we'll see what other missions we have to take care of. Oh, that's a wall.
I always have time for you, my dear.
Okay, well, I don't have time for you right now, but maybe later. You know what? I'm just gonna sit in judgment. I'm already here. Screw it. I really wish I could create my own outfit, though, for being around.
He confesses that, 10 years ago, he flooded Old Crestwood to kill refugees and villagers touched by the Blight. The mayor claims it was to spare the rest of Crestwood, but we only have his word.
If the mayor has anything to say in his defense, let him speak.
There's no cure for the Blight. But I couldn't convince anyone to leave a sick child or husband behind.
So you herded the infected into one place and flooded Old Crestwood. Were no innocents caught in the waters?
They were all
Nearly
innocent.
everyone in the village had the Blight. I swear it.
And he doesn't know that.
Have mercy. I couldn't tell the survivors I'd drowned their own families to save them. I couldn't.
I don't know which one of these is the better one. I mean, exile or let him be locked up for his crimes. I don't really want to kill him. I'm gonna say exile.
You lied for 10 years about your crime, then fled after confessing your guilt. For avoiding justice, you are exiled from Ferelden. I doubt the Crown will disagree.
I knew your coming meant the end, one way or another.
Well, you shouldn't have hit it. That's what you get for lying. And now you're exiled to Bad Guy Island. Have fun. I mean, I would consider that a mercy for sure. Because the Inquisitor could have just been like, yeah, I'm just gonna gut you right here in front of everybody. It's like one of those things. Who's next? Who do I get to yell at next? Oh, it's the mayor of the other town.
Mistress Pulin of Sarnia is accused of aiding and abetting the Red Templars in the Dales. She sold a quarry to them for a handsome sum.
And then her
they
own people.
used the quarry to grow red lyrium by enslaving townspeople. The only extenuating circumstance, Mistress Pulin was procuring supplies to
Oh, did
keep
I
the
get my
remaining
dog thrown?
townspeople
I
fed.
wonder if I did.
If you'd like to explain your intentions, speak.
My crime was misjudgment. The land sale was meant to bring prosperity in hard times.
Surely it was clear you were selling to the enemy.
We were starving, and they told me they'd reopen the mines. Selling the quarry so hastily was a mistake. I did what I could to rectify it.
I can't let you go free, but I can give you an honest living.
Mm-hmm.
Mistress Pulin, I sentence you to work as a scribe of the Inquisition. Half your wages will go to the town of Sarnia.
A drudge on this cold rock? As you command.
It's so weird when some of these characters complain about their punishments. It's like, I could just chop your head off. I have that ability. We just go outside and do it on the stairs and just let it roll down to the bottom. So, maybe be a little more grateful. Ooh, let's go see if I got my doggy thrown yet. The one that Dorian hates. He's like, I hate dog stuff. You.
Dagna, what have you learned of Samson?
He should be dead. I mean, you could make a hat out of red lyrium and kill people, especially the wearer. Samson's armor is genius. To do all this and not go insane, he must be resistant. Or he is insane. Or both.
So in addition to killing others, it's slowly consuming him, too.
Yes, but slow is not fast. It doesn't matter. I can find a way to hurt him. I just need time and red lyrium. For tests.
Is that wise?
Everything is safe if handled properly. And you don't touch it long, or breathe it. I mentioned the hat, right? No hat.
I love Dagna.
Time and resources.
She's so cute.
I'll get what you want. No shoot. Work to do.
I'm pretty sure that her and Sarah get into a relationship if you don't get into one with Sarah. Is this the dog one? I think it is. It was the Orlesian one, yeah. Boom. Oh, I still want my doggies. That's okay. Reldans will have their dogs. I think they're the ones that raise the mobbery. Yeah, dog chair. I'm happy about that. Love it. Oh wait, I need to go this way. That's right. How are you?
A situation requires your attention.
Ugh.
Noble Chantry loyalists in the city of Jadar are spreading accusations that you're responsible for the Divine's death. They're unusually organized. I recommend we send people to Jadar to deal with the matter.
Mm-hmm.
Let's send some ambassadors to convince Jada I'm not a monster in disguise.
Excellent. I believe there's much to be gained by winning them over.
Yeah, that's the kind of thing you let Josephine handle. It's like, you go and send a bunch of politicians to be like, hey, come on. Does she look like a demon in disguise or something? No. She's too cute. Be careful though, she will blow you up. Ooh. Oh, I got 2. What do we got? Yes. That's so I don't get thrown. This is also important. We'll do that one. Connections is all like money stuff, which I'm kind of, I don't really care so much. And I'll do the tailoring too. By the way, what's really cool about all this here is when you do these missions, even when you turn your PlayStation off, it still runs, and they still do their missions if your PlayStation, I think, is not completely off. The creature has been cornered and saddled. The nippings were severe, but it waits for the Inquisitor to claim it in the stables. Mind your fingers. It's my dragon horse. Let's see here.
Crestwood has had no further trouble with the undead.
After what happened, it will take time for the village to recover.
We found what we were looking for, an ancient vault all but buried in the thick vegetation at the heart of the island, no doubt untouched for over 1,000 years. The effort to open the vault without setting off traps was considerable, and what we found within was interesting. According to an agent named Rion, this was the retreat of one of the last of Andraste's disciples, a guardian who fled some manner of attack on the site of the sacred ashes. He expected reinforcement by other disciples who never arrived. Whatever texts the man thought to preserve have mostly crumbled, but we recovered a number of other artifacts from the site. It is a significant find that will undoubtedly prove of great interest to the Chantry scholars, even if it will take them years to sort through all the debris. Sweet. What is this? Oh, I guess it's like I can expose the double agent. An unknown traitor is lurking in Leliana's closest circle of spies, and she must set a subtle trap to catch the double agent. The planning will take considerable patience, but the Inquisition must purge this enemy spy from its ranks. Yes, go on.
Inquisitor.
Here's an interesting thing. Among the various things we found at Caer Banach that belonged to its former mercenary inhabitants was a journal, and in it I found mention of several high-placed clerks in the Imperial counting house who are, shall we say, known for their loose tongues. They sell what they know to mercenaries seeking to outbid others for work. But should we dispatch agents to speak with them, it would take very little pressure to have them work exclusively for us. The agents would need to remain to watch over our new friends, but I've been trying to place eyes on those positions for years. Yes, Josephine.
At your service.
Josephine's my money lady. What we got going on here? Rescue the spy. Judgment. Movron's arrived. What was this? Oh yeah, they were all like, no way, man, and I was like, why not? Some stuff you just don't want Cullen to do. Inquisitor, we received reports of an abandoned gold mine in the hills south of Griffinwing Keep. According to the locals, the mine is still capable of producing. It was abandoned only because the threat of Darkspawn attack made the operation unfeasible. Should we dispatch soldiers to secure the place and guard any wagons that make their way to the keep? It should add considerably to our income for the future. Do it.
All right.
You go right ahead, buddy. I'm not going to stop you. Oh, yep. Let's restore Judical's Crossing. We, the members of the Orlesian Society for the Protection of Historic Architecture, would like to draw your attention to the deplorable state of Judical's Crossing. Yes, I know when it was made. Yeah, so these people are just like super mad. Cullen, can we handle this, please? I'm receiving 19 of these letters a day. Oh, Josephine's like, oh my god, okay. Cullen, go punch a bridge into existence before I kill these people with my quill. Repairs are complete. Ran into some complications. Spooked by sightings of dragons flying. They're just dragons. Not a big deal. Do we have anything for... I think everyone's working right now, right? Yeah. So yeah, Here Lies the Abyss is the one I want to do first. It's the one I always do first, but we're gonna give that a second. Because I want to see what quests I have just kind of hanging out. Let's see. Let's see what we got in my journal here. What guys? Okay, so right now that's all I have for me. Seeing red. Ooh, before the dawn. I'll do that in a minute. I would like to clear some of this stuff out first before I do that. So let's go back to... Oh, I still haven't done that. Well, I'm sure we'll get to it. To this. Because I'm still trying to recruit that kid. He was like, I just want to be part of the team, and his dad or whatever is like, no. Well, not dad, he's his keeper. It's like the big boss type thing. I guess I'll go set fire to those pits and stuff and go investigate all the little, like, military camps. Oh, I should have brought coal with me. There's some doors that are gonna need unlocking, but that's okay. It doesn't have to happen right away. They're not... Well, there might be mosaic pieces inside. I don't know for sure. We'll find out.
Greetings to you. At this rate, we'll never be on our way.
Huh? I don't have canine leather? Well, that's suspicious. I usually do. Okay, well, let's go find a pack of wolves, I guess. There's usually one back here. I think I can get canine leather from them, so... Look, they're not gonna be back here, you just watch. It's gonna be like, psych! There are a bunch of holla, so you would think there would be some deer. Or some deer. Some dogs. Or wolves. Jeez. No one said my brain worked perfectly. How do I not have canine leather? It's almost impossible. Alright, come on, Holly. My demonic deer monster. Let's go find us some predators. There's gotta be a pack around here somewhere. They're always around the hollow, because they hunt them. I'm just surprised. It must be doing it because it's like, oh, you need to find it, so we're not going to put that wolf back there. And I'm like, thanks for that. They might be over at that other place. There's like a place near a farm that usually has like an entire pack that kind of runs around it. Let's go check there. Left to grieve. What was all this? Left to grieve. Random noise. Is this it? Riverwatch camp? It's not that, because that's near the entrance. Wait for it. Actually, it might be good to go here and then go over. I wonder if I can travel on my animal's back. Oh, I can! I'm super surprised. Huh, look at that. Let's see here. Well, there's bad guys, but they're not wolves. Yeah, don't do that. If I run you over with this deer, you're gonna die. A bit disappointed that they're not just popping up. Well, I guess we can... I forgot I can jump. I guess we can get off. There we go. Nope. Don't know what you're doing, but you should stop it right now. Oh, archers. That's not good. I like that little spirit mark thing because if they die with that on them, then it spawns the soul of that person. And they kill stuff for me, so there's that. It's another part of the whole necromancy thing that I freaking adore. It's like, you work for me now. Where is it? There it is. More booze. Oh, whiskey this time. Just feel like we have too much alcohol at this point. Did you hear? One of the recruits from Val Royeaux said that they saw the famous Tom Rainier drinking at the Halberd east of Val Royeaux. I thought you'd be interested given your history, although the lad's probably only seen him in sketches. Somehow I doubt the old captain's foolish enough to come within 100 miles of the capital. I'll let you decide whether you believe it. Anyway, I heard you might be relieved in a week or two. You could talk to Prohl. See if he'll let you take leave to follow the lead. He'll understand. He did allow you to enlist for our side even after what happened with Callier. Rosslyn. I love that no one has anything to say about that in my team. Like, Tom Rainier, who's that? It's like, I know who it is. I know who it is because we've been buddies for like a good 6 months or whatever in game time. I don't know how long it's been. Now I have to go back to Skyhold. It's interesting though, so it's totally fine. Maybe. Hopefully it does the mission. Let's find out. Tom. I don't know how many of you guys have played this game and done all the neat little side quests, but this is kind of something that leads us to another side quest for one of our peeps, who we are going to go down to right now. See if he's there. That would be Blackwall. Oh, looks like he's still there. Maybe. Might just be taking a second to load in. I don't know. We'll find out, won't we? Nope, he's still there.
You've given up. That's your problem.
I'm here.
Let's talk about the great...
I think I've already talked all about this.
Orders. I'm afraid we're less exciting than we seem.
Oh, sure.
Have you been hearing the calling too?
I know what Corypheus is. He has no sway over me.
Okay.
Let's continue this at another time.
As you wish.
Anyway, the whole Tom Rainier thing has stuff to do with Blackwall. And is very interesting and fun to pursue. And you feel kind of bad for him, so. This guy's still laying here, like, my side. It's like, it's just, you're fine. It's just a bruise. It's like, I'm pretty sure I'm dying. Alright, I guess there's nothing of interest I could do with that. Oh, that's too bad. Nope. Well, maybe we'll find wolves if we, go do the other mission instead of focusing on the Dalish stuff. There's a chance that it'll make it easier if we just ignore the Dalish stuff and do a different quest. So, we'll do that. Really, I'm just trying to clear my quests out so I don't have so many at the end. I mean, I could, you know, always go and do like the main quest and everything and then clear it out later, but it's just fun to clear it out now and I get the experience. I can't remember like how strong of an Inquisitor I had during one of my playthroughs, but I was like a level over 20 or something like that. But I think if you do all the quests, you level up pretty fast. Alright, let's go ruin a day. I believe in you. Is there a way to get in on this side, or do I have to go? Oh, there's a bridge. Okay, cool. There's probably another one of those dill holes in there. Unless I just like cleared this place out and then just didn't, you know, burn anything. I was like, yep, this is cool. Oh no, I haven't been here. Fascinating. Do we have any zombies? We do have zombies, indeed. Now I have another helper. I don't know why he did that, or she did that, but okay. I also love that we can all, well, me and Dorian, we both can explode stuff, so we just have like blood and like corpses, like corpse parts and stuff like flying around everywhere. I like to imagine that Cassandra's like, dude, can you please stop? It was cool the first time, now it's just gross. It's like, what? What's gross about it? It's just corpses. It's not like I'm keeping the parts, okay? I just exploded it a little. How do I... Ooh. There's a door. Look at that. What's down here? I am a touch curious. Are those chicken coops? No. Maybe they're just boxes. But they have little, like, you know, ramps, so... Oh, that's right. There's like a thing. The Legend of the Three Sisters, Book 1. Okay, well, I'm not gonna read this whole thing, but it's, you know. Some of the ones I'm like, yeah, sure, I'd love to hear more about that. And some of them I'm like, I don't really care about the Three Sisters. I think they look like chicken coops. I could be wrong. But we'll just assume that there were sisters, and there were 3 of them, and there was like a legend about them that was, excuse me, probably important. Oh, there's more. weird thing about the undead is that they set fire really easy. It's like just having a bunch of like walking kindle. There first. How do I get to it? I mean, I could cheat my way up there just by jumping up on stuff. I guess it's not really cheating if the game lets you jump on things. It's like, we want you to discover the shortcuts. It's like, good, because I'm gonna. One way or the other. Jumping's like my thing. There are eyes on these rocks. I don't think that's a good thing. Oh, yep, there's the arcane horror over there. Minding his own business, and I'm about to come ruin his day. That's what I do. Oh, he's just patiently waiting. He's probably coming up with like one-liners. He's like, I'm gonna say something really epic when the Inquisitor comes up here. And he just doesn't. He's like, damn it. Oh. Hello. Stop running ahead, it's not cool. Or, I mean, what do I know? I'm just a mage. Well, Dorian, no one asked you, the other mage, to go up there and fight the big boss of the area. Oh, there's a wolf pack over there. Alright. 1 second. I kinda need that. It's going really good. I'm setting things on fire like I was made to do. And now I gotta go over here and kill some wolves because I need their skin. Getting in here was a pain in the ass enough. Now I have stupid, dumb dogs. Or stupid face. Ah, I got away. Dang it. Well, that sucks. I guess I'll go back in here then. Oh wait, they fell down in here. Losers. I need canine mother, so I gotta kill some animals. Two more pieces? Oh, he's up there, like, actively fighting them. Two more pieces, and then I can go back in here and do what I was doing. Oh, they didn't give me any. Lame. I need two more pieces though, so that's fine. There we go. I got stuck. There's a little area back here. This looks interesting. I know I have a whole other pit to touch, but if I don't go back here right now, my head will explode. Oh good, it was nothing. It's just a little divot. Guessing that's a letter of some kind that I walked away from. I had a higher calling and it was wolf murder. Don't worry, Solus, you're safe. Oh, it might be underneath me. Yeah, I think there's like a door around here or something that's locked. That's fine. I gotta make my way over... There's like another one over there. What? Oh, they're in the pit. Ah. Oh yeah, I can carry more potions now because I have a brain. I finally upgraded that. Oh, die! Stop trying to kill me.
That's the last of them.
Oh. Alright. Now our friends can come and clear out this oh, it's upstairs. Is there a way up from here? Let's find out. Probably not. I'm just gonna have to go all the way back around because I like to take the most complicated route. There's just a set of stairs. I don't know if they lead to the horn, but they definitely lead up. Oh wait, there we go. It did it. Alright, yeah, there should be like a door or something in one of these gaps, I think, one of these little trenches that I can unlock or have Cole unlock because I'm not a rogue. I just don't remember which hole it's in.
Hate waiting to die.
Some of these people are just party poopers.
The undead are gone from our camps.
Everyone hurts.
Go back there.
I guess I can feel bad for Cole, because he has to feel all of their, like, depression and pain and stuff. He's like, everything sucks right now. I'm like, I know, buddy. It'll get better, though. Don't worry about it.
A pleasure.
Here it is. I'm wearing pink now. Oh. A wounded chevalier.
Philippe, is that you? Oh, merde.
Don't move. I'll see if I can help.
No. No use.
should probably just stop talking to wounded people. Every time I do, they just kind of die. So, like, what happened to that person? It's like, well, we were talking. It's like, oh. It's like, yeah. And then what? They died.
Tired of waiting around.
So I need to go over there. Left to grieve. Yeah, there's some stuff I need to pick up for a mission about people and their loved ones who died and they didn't get any, like, anything from them. So I'll grab those on the way by if I get a chance. Oh, we're in Gillian's Grove.
Inquisitor.
No! Don't touch me. Get away. Yeah, I'm still not gonna do that yet. So I think I need the bear hide for the Dalish. Hello, random soldiers. I love the big wolf statue just like chilling up there on top of the mountain. Look at that. It's freaking sick. Super. Oh! Things I will do on my return. Have roast boar and wine at the Black Swan. Visit Arnaud at the Gilded Lily. Play Wicked Grace. Swim in Lake Celestine like I used to as a child. Sometimes focusing on the list is the only thing giving me hope.
So much pain. Screaming. It took a long time to die.
Yes, I imagine so. Especially since he was probably looking at that thing while he was dying. You know, bleeding out or whatever. Touch it. Sad weapon. It's in this, what looks like a cow patty. Unless, like, some person was melted. Oh yeah, I was going to do this first, not that. Because I have to go to the bridge to get there anyway. It's another bridge that Cullen gets to punch into existence, because that's how he rolls. I don't know where we would be without his punches. Please be a wolf pack. Oh, I vanish again every time I get close. They're just like, elusive. Well, you're not what I was looking for, but I'll kill you anyway, I guess. Is there a rift over here or something? Or just a bunch of demons having a party? I mean, anything's fine, but I'd like to know. You guys don't have a demon running around, right? They're just like distracted. Ooh, what's the Inquisitor doing? It's like minding my own business. Touching things I'm not supposed to be touching. Clearly. Like my thing now. If it can explode, I will touch it. Let's get this bridge in development. Pont Agour, dedicated to all elven and human who lost their lives in the Second Exalted March. Pont Agour was built 100 years after the Exalted March of the Dales. It was named for Mayor Agour of Villa Montauban, who raised the money to have the bridge built after several villagers drowned in a ferry accident trying to cross the river, swollen after the rains. Some villagers took offense at the dedication message on the bridge, which honors fallen elves as well as humans. Rumors that the mayor was elf-blooded began circulating. He was forced to step down. That is depressing. He was like honoring both, so the people who forced him to step down were just a bag of dicks.
Everything. Communication, supplies. How long has this been going on?
They were a racist bag of dicks. How can you honor elves? It's like, because I'm a person with a heart and compassion, and nobody should have died in that. I'm guessing he stepped down because when they're like, he must be from elven blood, and he was, and he just didn't want to, you know, argue the point. So he just left. I would have freaking stood by my words. I would have forced them to acknowledge me. Oh, there we go. Got it. Yay! You guys don't have to kill everything that moves. I just wanted one. Fine. Chances are I'm going to be sitting out here for more anyway. Alright, let's go. We're going to go inside now, boys and girls. I think we've killed enough. Let's find the entrance to this madness, which I think is actually that way, but who cares? Well, maybe not. Here we are. Fantastic. I'm ready to kill some things. Oh.
The demons are coming from down there. A rift.
Oh, don't worry. We'll kill all the things. I love watching Cole in action. He's such a little badass. Oh, you guys are welcome, by the way. Riverside Garrison. This ancient structure has stood since the time of the Elven Kingdom of the Dells. Since then it has fallen into ruin. No one alive knows for what the elves used it. Grand Duke Gaspard's force— oh god, I hate Gaspard. Forces claimed it as an outpost early in the Orlesian Civil War. I gotta go downstairs. Down into the depths. Why can't I just blow that and have all the soldiers come and help me? They could clear it out. I don't think anybody here really works for themselves. I mean, the last person that I've had on my, like in my squad, my big family squad of peeps, was that Sutherland dude who was like, I just want to do my part, and most people are just like, we should get the Inquisitor to do it, but like Sutherland's like, nah man, give me some armor and a sword and I will wreck some shit. And I'm like, fuck yeah. Alright, down we go. Beautiful. Yeah, my fire is more dangerous than your laser power. Who touched me? I don't know what's over there. Something dead.
Let's look around.
Not right now, Inquisitor. We're kind of busy. What do we got? That is not an appropriate action. Oh, it's because he died. For some reason, those arcane horrors that are chilling around Phaedrus are a lot easier than the ones that are just hanging out on their own. More booze. Oh, cool. See if we have anything interesting. Sometimes the corners hide all the good bits. Which is sometimes, or sometimes not, a mosaic piece, which I'm always like on the lookout for. Because once you like get like all of one set, then you learn some really cool like history tidbits, and I'm always like super stoked about the history part of this. But I don't think there's one down here, so that's good. I mean, it's not good, but at least I won't have missed it. I don't think I want that heart, but thanks for asking. That would be intense to be in like a military outpost and then all of a sudden a Fade Rift full of demons just opens up under your feet. Talk about a freaking panic attack. Like, uh-oh. Not good. Someone get the Inquisitor. She's the only one who can do this. I've got the hand for it. Alright. Sorry that you're dead. So I gotta get this bridge built. Oh, I know where I need to go. Elf people. Oh, yep, there we go. Turn to this canine leather. And I'm sure she's gonna need something else I don't have in abundance. Oh, is that it? Is that all I needed? It's all. Wait, no.
Greetings, student.
Touch. Need more iron.
This rate will never be on our way.
I don't have enough iron. Again, very surprising. I wonder, can I just buy iron from you?
It is always a pleasure to greet one of our own. Do you have anything to trade? Take a look if you like.
I would like. There we go. Ooh, nice. How much does that cost? I have enough for that. I'm gonna. Can I wear this? I can. Taking this. Just like buying stuff I don't need. Material. No leather. Or no iron, I mean. Dude. I'm putting this on right now. It looks really cool. Oh my god, look at that. That looks cool. That is sexy AF. Oh my god, it looks so cool. Hello. No, I'll be back later. I love how he's like, hi. Oh, okay, bye. I gotta find some iron, kid. If you want to be part of this team, you gotta be patient for me, okay? I got a lot of work I have to do just to recruit you, child. I love how he's like, have you talked to the keeper yet? Did he say yes? I'm like, listen, here's the dealio. I may or may not have screwed up, so how about you just meet me in the shadows, and then we'll just leave. And hope for the best. More wood? Yeah. Nice. Always good to have. Actually, a good place to find iron is the hinterlands. I can attest to that because it's freaking everywhere over here. I need a place near the mountains. Cassandra, you doing okay? She's like floating. It's like, stop doing that. Oh my god. Sorry, my new costume just looks amazing. I should bring Solus out and be like, what do you think? And be like, Inquisitor, please. It's like, no, you tell me. Does it look good or does it look bad? Just corner our elven mage. He's like, okay, it looks good. Oh, look at the shiny pink bits. That's so cool. Sorry, I know, I'm nerding out over some armor, but I can't help it. Not only is it super, like, strong, but it's also super cute, so... We've all been there, where we've chosen armor specifically for the fact that it just looks nice. No other reason. Do it all the time. One time I dressed the Iron Bull in pink, because he said he liked pink, And even though the armor wasn't like super tough or anything, he just looked good in it, so I made him wear pink. Like, it's his favorite color. So I was like, cool, and I put him in it. I was like, there you go. I don't really use the Iron Bull much, so it wasn't like a big deal to have him in pink and weak pink armor. I didn't say anything. I suppose you're right. Right about what? She's just having this conversation, like, with herself, but she thinks it's to me, and I'm like, mm-hmm. And I just kind of walk away. She just keeps talking. It's like, I'm gonna call the police. Is that iron? Yes, it is. Let's see, Hinterlands has a crap ton of iron in it. Generally, I would have had the mission that keeps popping up right there for the Hinterlands done, because it's a super easy mission. You're just going around killing people, collecting, like, locks and keys and stuff, I think. I might as well grab some extra, I guess. Maybe. I love that I'm wearing Keeper armor, because I am absolutely not one of those. If you don't know what a Keeper is, that's the head of an elven, like, alienage. Or, like, group or whatever. So, the ones at the Exalted Plains, they're Keepers, that dude who's just kind of chilling at the front of the camp here. He's the one who makes all the final decisions. Like, someone can come and ask him, like, hey, can I go here? But he has to say yes or no. So, like, the Inquisitor, because I'm an elf, her Keeper sent her, I don't know if you guys remember that, if you guys were here when I was playing that part, but her Keeper sent her to, the Temple of Sacred Ashes, the one that exploded while she was inside of it, to observe everything that was going on, and that's when I touched the orb, because who doesn't want to touch a dangerous, shiny doodad that's just kind of around? So yeah, that happens. Alright, what else do you need, chica? Great bear fur.
Greetings, dear.
Got that already.
We'll never be on our way.
Oh, you're low, are you? Oh, we did it all. Nissa, I did all your things.
Welcome again, friend.
Okay. So what else do I need to do? I don't know if I've gathered enough favor.
Alen, I was wrong about your Inquisition. Although the humans named you herald of their prophet, your devotion to the people is on the
I look
rise.
better than you.
Perhaps you will be the bridge that others hope you are. If Lorinel still wishes to join you, he has my blessing.
Thank you.
Dareth Sharad.
I do understand him wanting, like, proof that I'm going to treat the boy well and make sure, you know, he's treated fairly, because elves are, like, people don't like elves. They're prejudiced against them, racist against them, or whatever.
He said I could join the Inquisition if I wish.
You're allowed to join us?
Keeper Howen has given you permission to join the Inquisition.
He has. I'll report to your camp in the south, if that's all right.
Carry on, Agent. Welcome.
It's pretty cool. I feel like Marcus a lot. From Detroit Become Human, how he's always kind of like, the weight of the world has been put on my shoulders, you know, kind of thing. I did all of that just so I could recruit one person. It shows how dedicated I am to the cause, I guess. Because I didn't have to do that. Alright, we need to go back to Skyhold because I need to get that bridge made. And who are we gonna ask? Cullen, of course, because he likes to punch things into existence. do... I think what I'm gonna do is go do my main quest. Well, not the main one, like the party. That one I'm gonna save for later because that one takes a lot of like it's kind of complicated and it takes a lot of focus. So yeah, because I have to remember where certain things are within the building, or I can't get a certain item, and it's kind of a pain in the butt. So yeah, I gotta. That one takes a lot of focus. The one where you fall into the big rift doesn't take a lot of focus because you're just kind of walking around. Like the biggest part of that is there's like this one kind of smaller quest inside where there's all these dreamers that you can help or whatever. Okay, anyone in here yet? No, Cassandra's still over there beating the shit out of that thing. So let's go check on everything in here real quick. Cause yeah, I want to get to the other characters' main quests, but I can't do that until I've gone into the Abyss. I think that's what the mission is called, actually, is Into the Abyss. You get to see Cullen being all cool, by the way. He's just always so badass. I'm always like, look at him! I wouldn't mess with Cullen. He could probably rip your arms off by just looking at them. That was simpler than I would have hoped. The Imperial counting house clerks were so shocked to have been discovered, and so fearful of being found out, they all but swore their loyalty to the Inquisition on the spot. My agents say they are behaving themselves so far. Indeed, they sent gifts for you to prove their good faith, but we will watch them closely, nevertheless. In the meantime, any efforts we make to gather coin in Skyhold will undoubtedly benefit from their placement. Liliana. Nice. The following is a confession that I, Abernale Harish, known as Painter, when in the employ of the Inquisition, did betray our cause in exchange for promises of a title from the Venatori. I acknowledge the mercy of the Inquisition in allowing me my life in exchange for secrets of the enemy, who I have now forsworn, and I willingly serve my sentence in prison. Abernale Harish, as witnessed by Liliana. Dude, she probably didn't even have to say anything. She probably walked into that room and he's like, it was me! There was a bit of a fight at the mine with bandits, apparently, not even Darkspawn. I'm pleased to report that the Darkspawn were cut down with relative ease. We've set up an outpost and recruited locals to begin mining the gold once again. Indeed, I'm told they're more than happy to do so now that they're being protected. We found some useful equipment in the bandit cache, and any efforts to gather coin at Skyhold will now be much easier. Cullen. Sweet. Okay, let's go have... let's do this real quick. That's the weird guy who was throwing sheep at my wall. Yeah, we'll let Josephine handle this. It just seems more entertaining. Like, no, they're reinforcements. Didn't you know? Yeah, I know someone's not going to like that, but it's kind of something that I feel has to be done. What is this? Inquisition agents have uncovered a potential problem in the nation of Navarra. A Tevinter mage by the name of Virilis has recently been noted in the company of King Marcus. And rumors comment on how strange it is for a new advisor to be so closely heated. There is evidence to indicate Virilis is a member of the Venatori. Having the Navarran king under their sway would give the cult a great deal of power and hinder the Inquisition's ability to operate in the north. It takes a while to happen, but it's really funny that Cullen's like, just don't worry about it. He's like, just send someone to fucking jump him when he comes outside. It's like, Cullen, such violence in you. Nobility and Valcheven have caught Miller, an Inquisition spy. She has tricked them into thinking she's a bard from the Elysian court, but the deception will last only so long. Extract her before her captors learn who she is and demand a ransom, an investigation, or an execution. Go do it.
To work?
Go on, Cullen. I'll let you handle this one. What is this? Oh, that's the bridge that I was trying to do. Pontegor has been repaired, and the citadel is once more accessible by road. Oddly enough, we have seen no sign of activity from the army. Something to investigate further, perhaps. Yep. This place is cool, by the way. We're gonna take coal because you never know if there is something to unlock. Generally, there is. So, we'll take our rogue. Our favorite little rogue. My adopted son. Me and Cullen have adopted him. He's now ours. Just like, love me. She's trying to be a cat scarf. You see what I mean? Sometimes Cullen's like, let's make a bridge, and he just kind of throws some wood together, and there you go. And then sometimes it's like, let's make a bridge, and it looks beautiful. Well, that's good. Essays are always fun. I had to do some for my, like, you know, English classes and art classes and stuff, and some of them were fun, and then some of them were kind of a pain in the ass, because it was always, like, a topic I wasn't really that interested in. But, you know, it had to be done for the class, so... What the heck? Just Cullen. I think Cullen, he would just be like, yep, we're gonna put wood here. It's like, Cullen, that is not, there's no way that's gonna hold up, dude. And he's like, yes it will, you've seen my bridges. It's like, that's not the same. I can make a bridge out of one slab of wood, okay? You're not allowed to make pillars out of wood. You're just going straight for Dorian, aren't you? You're ballsy. Not really what I would have done, but okay. I mean, the only thing you could probably say for sure that he would build correctly out of wood is a bed frame. But other than that, it's just like, no. Because the last time you built something out of wood, Cullen, it fell down. You'd be like, no it didn't. It's like, yeah, it did. And the entire castle caught on fire. Oh, I set that hi zombies, hi zombies, hi. Oh yeah, that's what it is. So you set the little hay bales on fire and you can like lure zombies into it. It's actually pretty helpful. I had to do a research essay on like a certain, because it was for my medical law and ethics class, and it was on a subject that is seen as controversial, and I had to do like a 6-page essay on that, which was just fun. Cullen's like, it was the electrician's fault. It's like, Cullen, the only electricity we have is what's produced by my magic hands. What is electricity? What are you talking about? He's like, never mind. It's like, just, you know what? You need to go on another journey, Inquisitor. I come back and the entire, like, stone castle's torn down, and I'm like, really? I went the wrong way. The problem is that Cullen is so damn adorable that there's no way you could be mad at him for too long about it. It's just, he's so awkward. He's like a puppy. Yes, we should. with a laugh track and a laugh track and everything. Sorry, my throat went all wonky. I love all these slow-moving zombies here on the right. We're gonna get ya. Like, okay, guys. I'm waiting. I am patiently awaiting your arrival. They're so adorable. They're just slowly coming over here. They just realized, oh shit. Sex education. It's called sex education, but it's about building stuff out of wood and being like, Cullen, no, and he's like, Cullen, yes. Who gave Cullen the hammer and nails? Sarah's like just like hiding behind the wall, like it wasn't me. What are you talking about? So many zombies. Good thing they all hate fire. Because that's like my big attack is the fire. Oh, hello. I'm gonna fire these guys. It's like very funny. Oh, that guy's green. That can't be good. Or is that coal? Could be coal. Oh, I don't know. Like green stuff on her. I don't know. There we go. I think my favorite thing that Cole has said so far, which was one of the most adorable things I've ever heard anyone in a game say, is when Dorian's like, "Hey, you should be careful jumping around like that. I could set you on fire." And Cole's like, "I'm not worried. It's friendly fire." And then Dorian's like, "I don't think that means what you think it means." She's like, he's so innocent. It's friendly fire. He's like, sweetheart, honey, baby. It's not. He's so innocent. He's the one you just wanna protect him from the world and everything dark and deadly and evil in it. And you can't because he's a rogue who stabs things for you. So. Cole, you're too young. It's like, no, I'm not. No, I'm not. Varric said I wasn't. It's like, I think at one point Solus even asks him, he's like, have you had any, like, interest in women since you become, you know, more physically a person? And he's like, not really. Because he's just too innocent to understand what that means. He's like, I don't even know what you're talking about. He's like, don't worry, someday you will. You're old enough to understand. We'll explain it to you. Me and Dorian will explain it to you. Well, he's got like the mind of like a 5 or 6 year old, but the more time he spends with being Inquisitor, the more mature he gets. Because Cole's not actually, I mean, he's a spirit of compassion, so he's always thinking with like that compassionate mindset where he's very innocent and he's very naive almost, but you know, he always wants to help people. But Cole, the one whose body that he took the form of was like in his 20s, and then the spirit of compassion is probably like way older than that, you know, probably like 50 years old or so. It's just a type of spirit he is. I mean, like, you meet that one spirit of command, and she's very, like, forward, and, like, she wants something, she's gonna get it, because she's a commanding spirit, but Cole's not like that, because he's compassionate. And then you make him more human, and then he starts dating that bard. Of course, if you don't make him more human, then Krim starts dating that bard, so it's just a neat little, like, crisscross. Oh no, no! I'm on fire! Yeah, oh yeah, well, yes, he's got the whole assassin thing going on. That's what Cole does. See, look at him, look at him. He's so adorable, covered in blood with knives. Yeah, he's my rogue that works like, oh, sorry, we came to the wrong castle. Cole was the one when he first started out as Cole. The spirit of compassion, he found these tranquil mages, and because they were tranquil, he assumed that they were in like a lot of pain, so he wound up killing them. And then his friend at the time told him that what he'd done was wrong, and he didn't understand why, but he stopped doing that sort of thing. You know, just outright killing people. He didn't realize that the tranquil were also, you know, people. So he didn't kill tranquil anymore. Oh shit, I fucking forgot, sorry. I forgot about that thing completely. So you see that beam of light? It's like a fire spell type thing. It kind of works like a giant sunbeam or whatever. No, it's this keeps defenses that they put up, and it like goes in a circle around and sets the darkspawn on fire and sets whatever walks in here on fire. See that? Yeah, it's intense. So we gotta go around. This one? Oh god. The Raven. Excuse me while I read this, laser beam. This mysterious hooded figure in Citadel du Corbeau was nicknamed the Raven after the Second Exalted March. The human forces unfamiliar with elven iconography, I can hear it so loud, saw the shadow the statue cast upon the courtyard and imagined dark wings spread over the keep. Some years later, scholars of elven history hypothesized that the elves may have intended the sculpture as a representation of Dareth Min, the elven god of secrets. Anyway, did you fucking not laser beam? Thank you. There we go.
Couldn't control the defenses.
Oh, I'll have to go fight another dragon. Who's the second weakest? Can't remember. All the dragons have like, they have a level. It doesn't tell you what that level is, so you have to kind of look up, you know, about. Oh, well that's being taken care of. I wouldn't worry about that, guys. There's a nice ladder over here. We'll hit him from the top. Actually, I think there's enemies all over the place, so it doesn't really matter which way we go. It'd be funny if I went up this ladder and then immediately fell down into the courtyard. We have to get up. Oh shit. We have to get up to where the lever for the defenses are so we can shut it down. Because it's causing a lot of freaking problems. Okay. So it's targeting the darkspawn, but it's hitting us as well, which is a freaking problem. Alright, disengage, y'all. We got us a nice little sprint going on here. Pardoname. Ow! No, seriously, disengage. Why are they not listening? There they go. There it goes. Huh. Just gonna loot this while there's a lot of stuff being... Oh, it's all lame. Oh, no. So many bridges. Go. Yeah, there would definitely have to be a gag reel for a Dragon Age sitcom of like just like someone slipping off the edge of something like I always do. I think it's up here. Is it? No, it's not. There's a way to turn that laser beam off. I just can't remember where it is. Oh, they followed us. Down we go, boys and girls. Well, the upside is that we're safe from the fire ray of death. I have to get off here really soon because I gotta do food and mom things. Oh god. Listen, we can talk about this by setting you on fire and you die. That's the only options. There's nothing else I can do. I'm sorry. Alright, yeah, we gotta go this way, I think. Yeah, I'm trying to get Josh to get pizza for dinner, because I just don't feel like cooking. I've been feeling very good. It's been like 4 days, and I just haven't been feeling very good, so I just don't feel like cooking food. Oh god! Oh, that singed my butt. Alright, keep running. Disengage, y'all. Fire beam! No! I do believe it's this way. Don't mind me, just passing through. Why am I screaming? I've already been set on fire. Calm down. I'm trying to get up here to disengage this before I get off here. So if I turn this off, then it'll be easier to fight the darkspawn. There it is. Thanks for the help, by the way, guys. I appreciate it. You guys do you, I'll do me. Oh, hi! There we go. We turned it off. Okay. Let's go claim this, rescue the troops, and then that'll be it for today. Oh, hello, spiky stick. Right in the face. The large fortress known as Citadel du Corbeau was claimed after the Second Exalted March, originally an elven keep, as usual. The Orlesians who seized it never discovered its true name, although they did find the magical wards the elves had in place. Mages of the Orlesian Circle spent years studying these defenses, but the occupiers never fully understood them. Look at this guy. This guy's like, the fuck happened out there? What up, gate guard?
Who's there? Don't
Me.
come any closer. We have swords.
I have magic, so let's see who dies first.
We are the Inquisition, and this is the Herald of Andraste.
The Herald of Andraste. Maker's breath. Forgive me. I should have known.
Okay. I got a new banner. Sexy. We're gonna save this here, and that's gonna be it for today. But that was exciting, yeah? That laser beam of destruction and fiery death. I loved it. But yeah, thank you guys for coming and taking the time to watch this. I appreciate everything that you guys have done for me today and the entire time. You guys are all awesome and I love you very much. I am going to go and make sure my kids aren't killing each other. Because you know how kids are. Any of you who have kids understand when it gets quiet, it gets bad. But yeah, I love you guys, and I'll see you next time, okay? Alright, bye guys!